Chicken is one of the most popular meats for a quick midweek meal, so it's given me a lot of pleasure to develop a recipe especially to go with Pinot Gris. Always make sure that your pan is nice and hot. I'm mixing my spices, but you could actually, if you wished, use a Moroccan spice mix. I've got some coriander, cumin, my favourite spice in the whole world, a little bit of ginger, and some salt and some pepper. And this is just going to lift those chicken breasts out of the ordinary, because one of the things about Pinot Gris is that it has lots of texture. So put this on, it actually keeps a lot of the mess away. If you've got a meat mallet, you can use that. So we'll just spice up the other side. You can use any spices you like. Another little bash just to make sure that's going to stick on. So in with a little bit of olive oil. So in with the chicken. That's the sound you want, and then no washing up. So I'm just going to spice this up with a little bit of red onion, and I just want to slice that really finely. So in with the onion, it can go in pan. We just need to brown that or soften it a little bit. I'm going to do some couscous. So I've got some chicken stock in here. So we're going to pop in some stock here. This is also going to help the chicken to cook through to the middle. Just reduce that heat to medium. Now that that's come to the boil, I'm going to put it on the couscous. Instant couscous is fantastic. All you've got to do is this, cover it with a clean cloth and leave it for 5 minutes. So meanwhile, I'm going to toast some flaked almonds. When you're matching food and wine, you want to match the weight, flavour, texture or intensity of the food with the weight, flavour, texture or intensity of the wine. I'm going to put in some preserved lemon. You scrape off the flesh and you just use the rind. It's going to find a lovely reflection in that lemony character in the wine. There we go. So now we're ready for it to all come together. Here's my couscous. All you need to do is to just flake it with a fork. And now all I need to do is to plate up. Clean plate, a little mound of couscous. And this is where our toasted almonds come in. Our chicken. Oh, beautifully cooked, absolutely beautifully cooked. We need to spoon over a little bit of this sauce. So it's the preserved lemon, onion, and a little bit of pan juice. And finally, some mint leaves. Tear a few of those leaves and pop it over it. But for me, the finishing touch will always be the wine, because after all, that's what this recipe is all about. Cheers.